none would believe. None would believe the joy and the joy and the joy and the joy of homecoming. Countless beings chant in melodious voice is so beautiful. Welcome home, THIêng cô thu. THIêng cô thu. I'm so lucky, so glad, so elated to rediscover.
Master, earlier this month, you have lovingly gave advice regarding eco-friendly alternatives to using tissue paper and also for saving water. Master, were you particularly concerned about something to share this message?
Well, the trees suffer and people everywhere, millions of people don't have water or no clean water to drink, and we are flushing clean water down the toilet, and we not only contaminate the environment but also polluting water source from all kind of things that we do, and even bleaching the paper and all related business. We have to really ask ourselves whether it is right or not. I think it's not. I feel it's not right. Okay?
Yes, Master.
If things are dirty, we can wash them, but the earth can't. We cannot keep giving poison to the earth because it will stay in the soil forever and keep building up generation after generation. And we are the one who will suffer unhealthy consequences, because where can the earth wash? All the toxin will go to the food, the plantation of food, and the drinking water source, etc. So we have to really do our utmost to keep the environment healthy, to keep the earth healthy. So we and the next generation and generations and generations will stay healthy. I thank all of you who put an effort to do this.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
I'm telling you, to remind you to be gentle to the world and yourselves. We should be as kind as possible in this world, even though it's a temporary world. See how much damage is done already to the planet that we live on and live off even. We should do what we can to minimize harm to the environment, because that's our duty. We should do that. We should be kind. Okay?
Yes, Master. And actually, Master, here we have followed your suggestions, and we switched to these alternatives, and it was really cool because it impacts the environment less, and it actually also feels much cleaner, like the toilet paper, for example. We realized that it's not that clean. It's like trying to wipe something dirty off your arm only using dry toilet paper. And so it's just not as clean as washing with soap and water. So, Master, thank you very much for your wise...
And then use a towel. Yeah, use towel to wipe your hands, yes.
Yes, Master.
And because the towel you can reuse, yeah, but the paper, you cannot reuse. And, millions of trees are cut down. Every year. We throw billions of dollars down to the toilet every year.
Yes, Master.
Not just trees, but financially, environmentally, it's really unsustainable.
Yeah, you mentioned 99 million trees every year, and also you mentioned $80 billion every year.
If we can count that all, even.
Yeah. Master, is saving the trees also like saving the animals, in that love for other living beings will beget love for ourselves?
Yes, of course. Also, it's all about love.
Yes, Master.
Different way of love in action. Love and kindness, protectiveness, being loving and tender to all beings as if to yourself. You will feel good doing that.
That's love in action. Just like if you love someone, you want that person happy and you do anything, that person would like to be happy. Okay.
Yes, Master.
There are many more ways we can protect the world and ourselves. Think and be inventive in your daily activities. Use and try to minimize or replace or cut out completely what we can to have more simple, healthy and gentle way of living. It's for yourself as well as for the world. I keep saying that again and again, and I give many tips already on the, Supreme Master television before. And I give tips mostly to my assistant or some people I know. But last time I thought maybe I give it to everybody else.
Thank you very much for this advice, Master. And would you like to share any further eco-friendly advice for saving our Earth's precious resources?
Oh, more? Wow.
Yes, Master, please.
Okay, well, but they are just my personal ways, yeah? And in your situation, maybe you can modify or do a little differently. Just think of what you can. Whatever you can replace is like this. Replace, reuse, okay? Rethink, rethink. Many depends also on where I live. If feasible, I stay in a cave or a small hut, 3 by 3 meter or much less even. I use anything sparingly, always with gratitude and with remorse. Because anything I use, I feel remorseful. Only if I cannot help it, then I use it. Even electricity, water, car fuel, etc. By the way, I have electric cars. I collect rainwater in tanks and convert the swimming pool, clean it completely, like new, and convert it into water collecting deposit. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And use only them, only rainwater.
Wow.
And whatever tips I give you this month or before that, I do them all myself. I do the same as I told you. Walk in the talk, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
not because of trust, but because that's the way we should. Okay? What I give you and others before you, I do them all. I do exactly what I told you. One good thing will produce more other good things. For example, if you use rainwater, okay? Just small example.
Yes.
You collect water from the roof into a big tank, as many tanks that you can, connect them together and connect them to your main water system. Then you can wash your hand, flush your toilet, wash clothes, everything in it. That's what I do. I use everything from the rainwater now.
Yes,
and even if I'm in the remote mountain, even then, every little hut I live in, I have 2, 3, 4 tanks around it to catch all possible rain. And I can use it. One family don't need a lot of water. Maybe 100 liters per day. That's easily given by rainwater. If you have many big tanks, there are tanks, they're made specially to collect rain. Not plastic tank, The tank that made with some iron inside and outside is like ceramic. Okay? And then they have top to cover it so that there's no dirt coming. And then you have some filter, before the rain go in, you have some kind of filter. You ask some expert to do it, your plumber. And also the dark cover is so that bacteria don't breathe in there. So when you turn off the tap from the rainwater, you just use a cloth, any cloth, any handkerchief, even to screen out in case any dirt or any dry leaves in it. And you just boil it to use it. Boil it to drink or to cook with it. It's just very simple. And then if you use the rainwater, your hair don't even need softener. Your clothes, washing machine don't even need softener. Your skin is softened because the rainwater don't have any chemical, don't have any kind of calcium or some kind of lime or stuff in it. Limestone or dirt thing in it. So you don't even need this softener salt in your water system. That lessen one thing and lessen chemical for you. You don't even need this to screen the water with those screen devices that they sell, to minimize this calcium and deposit in the normal tap water. Because if you cook with the normal tap water, most of the place, if you don't screen it with these devices, your kettle, your pot will be caked with this white deposit substance, hard, calcium deposit or mineral deposit on the bottom of your water boiler, for example, like that. You don't need, so you use just rainwater, you minimize not only chemicals, not only harmful substance, not only good for the environment, but it's good for you, number one, first.
Yes, Master.
And you spend less money on many softeners, beautify your skin, and kinder to your clothes, your hair, everything, and minimize your medicine, doctor visits. Oh, it saves a lot of things, not just energy and environment. You see, you are the number one profit first when you're eco-friendly.
Yes, Master.
I can go on and on about the benefits of the rain. I thank the rain God every day whenever I use the water.
Yes, Master.
All right.
Thank you very much for your advice.
Welcome. And I have a lot more things, but you want to hear more?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I do not have a lot of food bought, so I don't have to waste them when they go rotten. You see?
Yes,
I eat mostly one time a day and easy prepare. I'm contented with that. Oh well, when somebody around brings eating karma with them, then I feel a little uncomfortable with that. But never mind, it doesn't matter. If I'm too uncomfortable and my stomach have problem, then I just need something. Otherwise stick to one meal diet. Whenever I'm not in the room, I turn off the heater. Or I don't use it, it's bearable than I wear more clothes, like a bathrobe or something, So same with the telephone charger, standby lights, I turn them all off when I don't need. I put whatever need turn off into one standby, plug, and then I turn them off altogether. But the thing that don't have the standby light and don't spend energy when plug, and I don't have to plug out. The dryer is never used. Before I came in every place, they a lot of disciples or some attendant, they come and buy a lot of things. Like dryer, for example, I just put them in that one corner, I don't ever use it. Because, like, for example, in the winter, I wash my clothes in the evening, Yes,
Master.
And then I hang them on hangers, then on a line in the corner of my room until the morning. The warm temperature will dry them mostly already when you wake up. Then I will hang them out for the sun or fresh air according to the weather. When it's not raining, I hang them out even when it's not sunny for fresh air. And even if it rains one time or 1 or 2 days, the clothes are already dry in my room, ready to wear. So I don't need many clothes. Just a moment, I show you, okay? I go get the clothes that I hang.
Thank you very much, Master.
For example, this is the corner of my room, okay?
Yes, Master.
This is not my room, this is a working room. My room is very small, about 3 by 1.5,
Wow.
So if I put a nail here, very simple. You see, I use a hammer and a nail, I nail the nail on, just a nail, or a hook, if you want. And then you hang a string, this corner to this nail, this corner. I nail both, okay? Just one corner like this is enough for me, even, okay? And if you there are special nail for concrete, not any nail, okay? And if it's wood, then you use normal nail. Is a concrete. You use concrete nail, and you just hang a nail here from here to here with a string, And then I can hang many. You see, like this, 1, 2, and just in one corner, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. See that?
Yes, Master. Very clear.
And I can hang it here. For example, this is not a string, it's just something coming out. By the way, it's not my room. My room has a very small corner, but I can hang like 10, 15, 20, depends on the squeeze. If it's a lot, then I hang them close together. If it's not a lot, then I hang them sparingly, that's all. And don't forget, look at how, and you have to hang many things in one hanger. You see, like this, a lot of socks in one.
Yes, Master.
That's a lot. You don't just hang here, you hang on top of here as well. Huh? And then on both sides, if there's a hook like this, I hang other thing.
Wow.
Okay?
That's very inventive, Master.
Yeah. And don't forget to clip them so that they don't fall when the wind. And when you hang out in the you see, for example, this even the two kitchen towel, I hang them in both sides, not just hang on one side. You see?
Wow, yeah.
So I can hang two at one time. Yeah. Okay. And don't forget, when you hang out on the string, you have to clip it onto the string so that the whole thing don't fly away. Huh?
Oh yeah. Yes, Master. Good tip.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
I don't blame me if it does, huh? Yeah, very easy. And then when you get it in, you just take it in like this also. And then use them according to your need. You fold it or you just leave it there and take them out, whatever you need. Very simple, easy. You don't need a big basket or anything, you just do that. And very easy for me to take in, take out. If it rains, very easy, very quick.
Very quick.
Yeah, you just take the clip off, one, and then you take the whole thing inside. I can take at one time about 12, more than 12 coat hanger with full things on it. Yeah. Mm. And if it's a big,
nice, yes.
and if it's a big blanket, I just drop it over
the hanger. Yeah.
the hanger. Two of them. If it's bigger than two of them, half of them here and another half I fold it, hang it on the other hanger. Two of them. Then I can hang them on the string in my room.
Wow.
And the light in my room. And then in the morning, take it out for the sun or fresh air.
Another good thing about hanging the damp clothes in your room is that in winter you have heater in your house to keep warm. So these clothes will give out moist for your room. Otherwise, you have to put some water on the radiator to avoid the dry air. You see? So, as I said, one good thing leads to another. Oh, there are many things, thousand things. I even keep those receipts from the supermarket and use it, cut it in small pieces, use it for writing notes. Yeah. Okay. Hope you enjoy doing these things.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You see, you have to organize your life. I stay in a smaller space and not spread myself all over the house. So I don't have to clean a lot and I don't have to walk around a lot just to find my things. And if I'm not, working, retreat or public or anything, not show myself in the public, then I have only a few pairs of clothes to use daily. Actually, every day I have just two, because if I wash it evening, morning, I can wear already, so I have two. It's always enough in the house, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And if I cook at all, I cook with a small cooking plate, the one that you can move around about this long and have two cook plates on it. You plug in and cook, okay? And whenever it's boiled, I just turn it off immediately because the plate is still hot and the pot is still boiling after it turned off for a long time. Yeah, so it's cooking enough. You don't have to cook a lot to kill in all the vegetables.
I see.
Yeah, and I don't use big oven at all. If I need to, now and then to bake something for somebody, but very, very rarely. Yeah, then I just use those small ones about this size, the size of the two books put together, about this much. The portable one, yeah, and very rarely, very, very rarely. That was before. That was when I was still in the cosmic, extreme cosmic area. Now I don't make nothing. I'm just looking forward to always go and meditate and find out new things and try to remember this Fusu language. So I am very, very busy and excited right now. I don't bake, I don't cook so much. And when I want to clean the house, first I sweep, clean first. Because if you mop the house when it's not clean, then the house has become like, there are many lines of dust on it,
Yes, Master. Yes.
So after sweep, clean, or use a vacuum, I even mop the carpet as well, so that it's clean all the time, because the carpet just vacuum is not clean enough. You see, I spray vinegar solution, like 50-50 vinegar on the clean floor and a clean carpet, and then I mop it after that. Just first spray the vinegar. Be careful not to spray on the thing that you can't clean afterward. And then after spray vinegar, I mop with hot water. Yeah, no chemical. Yeah, and wash with eco-friendly detergent. Hand soap, everything is eco-friendly. And have a hanky used also for table napkin. Yeah. Mm.
Yes, Master.
Also, no, I not use kitchen towel paper to dry dishes or anything. The dishes will dry themselves if you just leave them for a while after washing. And if it still have some drops, so no need to use a paper towel. You just dry them with the lint-free cloth. You know, the kitchen cloth that I just showed you. Yeah, you can buy them everywhere. Where is the kitchen? For example, this is a kitchen cloth, huh? Yeah, you know, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any kitchen cloth, you can buy them, and then
I see.
Just dip them a little bit. And there's no need to dry them with kitchen towel paper. My God, that's a waste. Even if it's
Yes,
not
Master.
for eco, it's a waste of money.
Yes, Master.
Even nowadays, if I have to bind my wound or use anything for similar like that, I use cut cloth instead of gauze, and reuse, and very sparingly with bandage or cotton. Do you still want some more from this shadow body?
Oh, yes, Master, please.
Okay. Okay, now, for shopping. Yeah. When my assistant go out shopping, I tell them to provide our own bags, yeah? Mm.
Yes, Master.
And don't buy or minimize, whenever possible, those food that are already in package. Yeah, because they you never know what they use to wash them. You see, maybe chemical stuff to keep them fresh. Yeah, too much chlorine or whatever in your salad or in your fruits, you know, or in your vegetable, ready washed and packed vegetable. So even if we have to buy them, I do wash them again afterward. I soak them in water for a while, yeah, with some salt.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, first I clean them and then put some salt water to soak them for a while. But I just use rainwater. I trust that the rainwater is so powerful. I don't even need salt anymore. To drain them, yeah. So avoid buying those packaged food. If do buy, then do wash again. Do something to clean it. Yeah.
Okay, Master.
Yeah. Even if we have to, because sometimes have to, then we sort them out for recycling, either in the home or for recycling outside, for the big recycling bin. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And when I wash dishes, I don't rinse one by one, but I fill the sink or the bucket with water. I put them all in one, wash them, and then rinse them in another clean bucket, because if you keep rinsing one by one, it's a lot of water, okay? There's no need for that, no need for that. For rainwater, it's not so much a problem. I have a lot. But because I rinse the dishes sometimes with the hot water, so that hot water is the last one, okay?
I see.
And if you want to rinse with rainwater as much, if you have a lot, you can rinse a lot one by one, doesn't matter. But the hot water, you should do the last one in one bucket or one sink. That's enough.
I understand.
Yeah. And then, as you know, I hang my clothes on the hangers to dry. You know, it will save a lot of space. I don't need a big room to hang, because you can hang like that in two. For example, a lot. How many pairs of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of socks in one hanger.
Wow.
And you hang in one space. You see what I mean? Mm.
That's a lot. Yes, Master.
But if you just hang one towel, then it's a lot. Or I can hang in the space of this towel. I can hang at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, 9. Yeah, understand?
Wow.
Mm.
Yes, Master.
And a lot of time consuming. And when it rains, you cannot run fast enough. Your clothes get wet. You can also hang them in those commercial hangers. Eh? You know, they put a big space with a lot of line, and you can hang them.
Yes.
Yes,
Master.
Yeah. But still, when it rains, it's difficult to take them in all at once, because those hanger, spread out and very big. And you might stumble on them and drop them, things like that. But it's up to you. I'm just, my personal ways are very simple, easy, echo. Yeah? Okay. For 1 meter line in my room, I can hang like 10 sets, minimum.
Wow.
Yeah, or more. Even bed sheets, blankets, big towel, everything, I just hang it them there. I just wrap them on the hanger and hang them, okay? Just be organized, yeah? And small towels, like what I show you, you can even hang 2 on 1, you know, on 1 things. And many socks on 1, you know, save them all and wash them together, yeah, okay? Yeah, in the morning, I take them out as they are, hang them outside, yeah? Also easy to save a lot of space. I don't need a lot of line, a lot of things. I just hang all these out. Very easy, simple. It's a small line like this, plenty sun. And I take them in before sunset. It's better not to let them out all night to avoid rain, sudden, or insects or bacteria, etc. In the night.
Yes, Master.
Or something alight on your clothes and, you know, drop things on it. Yeah. I wear nowadays, you know, only 2 pairs of clothes, or 3 the max is enough for me. Because the one I wash and the next day I can wear already. Well, why bother have another one?
Yes, true.
Yeah, but the disciple before they bought a lot of things which I don't use, and sometimes they still do, and I just pack them as they are and give them to the Red Cross or the homeless people. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
I wear only simple cotton clothes that, okay, even to sit in, comfortable, you see, to sleep in it, and to stay in at home all day. If I have to, I can even go out in them because they're decent. They look normal, they're versatile. They are not pajamas, yeah? They look like normal wear, but comfy. So I can wear it to sleep in or to meditate in. And I wash by hand if it's small amount, but I wash with machine when full load, when it's a lot. Or like big blanket and all that.
Yes,
you can choose well the clothes you wear at home, or go out. Some clothes you can wear anywhere. If not for the appearance in the public, 2 or 3 sets of these are enough for me. And with a big warm coat if I need to go out in winter. That's all. Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, if I go somewhere special, then I have to wear something nice looking like this one,
Yes, Master.
More decent. Yeah. Okay. For grocery, then I always jot down in advance, every day whatever I need until the shopping time. Then I give the assistant or myself, if I go out, have a ready list already, at least for 1 week or 10 days. Because I don't eat that much anyway, but for them they buy a lot. But anyway, what it is, we have to provide 1 week or 10 days for dogs and humans, yeah? And we use them all. Or I myself use them all before shopping again, before I give the list again. And let's save fuel and car maintenance, yeah? Save money too, because of fuel nowadays expensive. I mean, I can afford it. It's just that's the way we should do. Not because we have money, we should destroy the planet.
Yes, Master.
We eat whatever easily rots first, so the thing don't get rotten. Cook only what's needed, and in the amount needed. But if can also cook a big pot and then warm up once every day to eat for several days. I cook rarely nowadays. Things are good to eat without much cooking. Save time, save energy, save fuel. And I don't have friends that I chitty-chatty on the phone or email. I don't even know how to email. I don't even know how to move the mouse. I move, but they run all over. And I say, where does the file go? Where does I move, and they go so fast, I don't even know it. Sometimes I do it with the assistant. They try to teach me, but I think I'm a very bad disciple. I can't learn very fast. I don't use it every day. That's why. I don't even know how to email you, even if I want to. Always somebody else has to do it, because I don't do it every day. I don't chitty-chatty on the phone to anybody, except when I need to, or when I go out to need it, or when really, really, really necessary only, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And even leftover from dog's meals, we put out, I tell our assistant to put out for the rats outside, and change it every day, of course, fresh. For the birds also, I also buy, fruit. Yeah, I give some fruits also for the rats, and I bought some seeds for the birds and for the rats, and for some others, you know. Sometimes even they eat the fruit peels that you don't use. The peels, yeah.
Yes, Master.
I try to peel very thick, so that not only the fruit, but the thick peel they eat all the time, every day. They're all gone, all gone. The fruit peel is always gone.
Wow.
And then also other seeds for the birds and something for the rats special. And I give bread to them too. They prefer bread, you know, these either wholemeal bread or white bread. They love them. French bread, they love them too. And the ants also come out even in winter to get their share. Yeah. So because sometimes I saw the bird eating, I put in a long distance and something left, and the ant goes so long. For them it's long, no? It's about 1 meter, but for them it's so long, and they go up over the hilly clump of the soil, and all. So I feel so sorry. When I see the door of their hill, their underground house, I always move or put the bread and sit next to it, so they don't have to go around. But they still go around because some other leftover somewhere. They won't just stay there. A different group. So diligent, you know.
Yes, Master.
But they are all very happy. I feel it. I feel so happy energy. I'm happy to. I give away clothes or not needed things. I still have a lot of things that the assistant bought before I left here. So many useless things. But when I have time, I will still have to sort out and give. I give a lot away already. Many things from the garage and many things in my room. When I have time, I'll sort more out again. But time is what most precious. I don't have enough time. I can't save it. I can't save it enough for me. Even so much time that I treasure, but still, if I need to stay in a bigger place, I would. If it has spiritual value, you know,
yes,
that
Master.
I need. Yes. But still, I can manage to make it smaller, you know, because in winter, if the room is big, for example, the dogs sleep in the living room, then I divide the living room into 2 parts, yeah? Yeah. One part is just enough for the dogs to stay. Oh. And then I nail on both sides, and then I hang just a string of metal wire between the nails, between the 2 walls, and then I hang some big blanket on it. And then so it's like a division, you know? And the other room we don't use, so the heater don't have to work so hard. We don't have to spend a lot of energy, and the dogs is warm enough.
Yes, Master.
Before I even let them stay with me in my little room, you know, 3 by 1.5. But then I wake up a lot at night to write things, to come in and out. And I don't want to disturb them, so I put them next to my room, so they know I'm in there also. Otherwise they cry.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's like that. You see, you save whatever you can, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And I'm happy to do it. Even if I can afford it, I'm happy to save.
This is very interesting, Master, to know all those inventive tips that you have.
You see, another thing, after shopping, come back, I put all the vegetable and fruit that washable in one sink or one bucket to wash them together. And I let them all dry in the bucket with the basket underneath, so that all the water drop into the bottom of the bucket instead, I let dry. You see, the bucket is like this, for example, huh? Yes, and Master. You have those basket that you wash salad, no? Yeah. So I line the basket at the bottom, almost at the bottom of the bucket, because it will, the basket will not go all the way to the bottom. It have some space like this at the bottom of the bucket. So I put all the vegetable and fruit that I wash already all in one time in a big sink or a big bucket. I put them in all there, they dry, and then I store them where possible, and then to use them daily. Clean, easy, ready.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I don't need to wash a lot. I just put them in the bucket and leave it there for a while, and then rinse more again with the rainwater again. The rainwater I can afford. And then again and again, and then if I feel not clean, then I put some salt in it and leave it there for a while, then it cleans by itself, and then I just shake it and put it in the bucket and wait for it to dry in the room and then use it. And I do not use the big vacuum cleaners, heavy and banging around. I use those used for cars, small, easy, eco-friendly. I pick up wherever the dogs left, from snacks, breadcrumb, whatever, every day. Or I use the sweep, if it's a longer, bigger distance. Otherwise, just pick up from the carpet. You have to use the vacuum. But I use car vacuum, very small, yeah? And I use flashlights that charged by solar energy. Solar. I put it in the sun. Just put it in the sun and daytime, nighttime use it, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, so we don't throw around batteries. Also, batteries also very environmentally damaged. Some people throw it everywhere. I use the bin for garbage and recycles instead of plastic bags. Yeah? I empty them in a big bag to avoid using many small plastic bin bags, you see? Because you can always wash the bin and use it again, always. Yeah? No need the plastic bag inside. After, if you do all this, you see how much less trust, how much less money you have to pay the bill if you try it. You'll be surprised. Because sometimes so much toilet paper, so much kitchen towel paper, so much everything, and the garbage has to be empty every day. But if you do this very, very little, very less, yeah, you will be happier if you're more frugal, more simple. Really, for sure, guarantee. Take control of your lifestyle. Don't have to live like every other people. Don't have to live like others. The more simple your life, the happier you will be. The better for the environment, better for your wallet, and for the future of your next generation.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Even if you're planting a garden, you can save the not wanted vegetable, and fruit peels or the grass that you cut to make compost. You can ask expert or look internet. Yeah? And another thing, take off shoes before entering the house. That will be a lot less cleaning to do. The shoes should be out or in a box, not all over your carpet or your floor, or even on the bed in some cases. I saw some TV, people go home and just, the whole shoe just lay on the bed. I wonder how they do that. How can anybody do that? Yeah, otherwise they will help to bring in bacteria and germs and help you to get sick more easily, if that's what you want, yeah. And when come home, I don't lay down with my clothes from outside, from the street that is laden with dust and allergens. Allergens, they give you allergy. And whatever not, yeah. So I always have some home wear ready or change, at least before bed. Huh? But I always change when I come back from outside, from the street. And I use as eco-friendly as possible products. Anything costs soap, cosmetics, even if I don't use cosmetic at all. Unless I have to go on TV and I do according to the book, put something on so that it don't shine the face. I learned to do that for TV. Soap, cosmetic, utensil, clothes, food, car, machine, etc. Yeah, in the end, what's ever good for the world, eco-wise, is definitely good for us. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
I myself even prefer a small shower toilet together than a big bathroom with tub. Less cleaning to do, less water, less energy, less hot water. Again, save time, I value time. So short on this planet. So I install shower and instant boiler, small one, in the toilet area. Right now I have this, before also I have, and now similar, it's about 1.24 square meters. 1 meter, 1 meter square, 24, yeah?
Yes, Master.
That's enough, really, about this big. Enough for a toilet, a sink, and a shower. And the water go directly also together under the sink. You don't need a lot. And at the door, just hang a curtain. And put something at the door to stop the water running out to other room. That's it, done. That's actually, it's a guest toilet. But I prefer to use it because it's smaller. Of course, I have other bathroom, but, 2 with bathtubs and everything. But I prefer not to use it. Oh, if the guests come, I give it to the guests or just leave it, leave there, not use. And wherever you travel, you can bring an empty bottle so you can get the water and wash wherever you go. And bring some little soap with you or a little liquid bottle and a little towel. You can always wash on the road. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Oh, my God. I can list forever these eco tips.
That's very interesting, Master.
But some of them I already told you, or in the television, and you know already. Search maybe other on internet, or do they have any on internet? Maybe.
Yes, Master. But your tips are so much more different and more creative.
And there are many more ways, bigger and smaller or better. You be inventive and protective, okay?
Yes, Master.
You know in your situation, your area, what to do, what to have or not what to have, what to minimize or maximize. In short, be thankful for what we have, minimize what we can, simplify how we live. That's it, okay?
Yes, Master.
Echo.
Thank you for all those useful tips, Master. Very much.
You're welcome. They're big stuff, huh?
Yes, Master.
Wow, what a great things I teach you, huh?
Yes, Master. Yes, Master, very much.
The wisdom of the shadow universe.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, love. Anyway, if you follow all these tips for eco-friendly world, I thank you. In the name of the world and in the name of the next generation that will live and inherit our planet. All of you here and out there. Love you for that as well. You have more questions?
Yes, Master. Could we ask some follow-up questions about the original universe, Master?
Tell me.
You said that there are many Kori, but they're all at the same level. So would you like to elaborate anything more about Kori or the original universe or Pusu or the alphabet?
Oh, I'm not sure if I noted anything more. I thought I read it all for you. I'm checking, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I don't know if I have written anything more. I was so busy writing all the names of the regions. It's taking a lot of time already. I think I read it all to you. They're not all the same level. They are not the level like here is a shell like this and we put all in one. It's different. It's just in our language we say like that, huh? I think I read it all to you about the Lord unchangeable. They're very happy people. Did I write something? Okay, I think I have told you, but I wrote something here on the back. In the center of the original universe, an unimaginable vortex with velocity that we cannot even describe, with unfathomable power that radiates to all directions, that keep all beings there always blissful, happy, and contented, with wondrous attributes. Yeah. Such love beyond description from that central vortex, never changed, never less, never more, never ends, always balanced in equilibrium. Beings there are absolutely blissful at all times. They are always recreated themselves anew in various ways, but remain the same at the same time. or they visit other regions for joyous new attributes in exchange, all kind of activities, more than this, but cannot be described here for lack of words and similarity on this planet. Nothing they do there we can even imagine or describe. It's completely different words altogether. Here in this shadow universe, we imitate some, but we did it so costly and very, 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 very less degree, even if we can imitate some. They are almost the opposite of what everything are on this earth. They have only positive thoughts, words, and deeds, even if we can call that thoughts, words, and deeds. Such description as sadness, sorrow are non-existent there. Sorry, short. Yeah. I've just begun it on the 5th. Remember, on the 4th, on the 5th of January. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Begin to enter, huh? And I'm only on the 600 something region. So. Oh, it's forever. Yeah, I'm happy to go. It's just that when I come back to this world, it feels strange. Yeah, feel very strange. Feel like everything is so futile, for useless. What we're doing, what we're thinking, what we're talking about, it don't mean anything. It's like a play, game, or like theater or movies only. It's difficult for me sometimes to relate to all this, even though I understood and I remember what it was like before, and I return to that in order to connect with these words and everything in it. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
If I don't have all this memory previously, I would probably not know how to live in this world again after original universe. I don't know if anything else I forgot now. I don't think so. I think it's all there. I don't write that much, only a little bit, because I know already, so I didn't write much. And also when related in a message, many are lost. Yeah, many messages are lost. To the best of my ability, I can't always remember everything. Even relate from the astral level to the mind is very difficult even to remember all. Okay?
Yes,
so
Master.
Whatever you have, feel lucky already.
We do. We're very grateful.
Yeah. I'm lucky to even remember so much. And now, most important for me, I like to check out all the regions. They're glorious, beautiful, so continue with that. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Because many attributes, many things up there, I cannot even describe, even if I remember. It's so different from here. Nothing at all related. Except, okay, maybe you say they are kind. Okay, and some of us are kind. And they are moral, some of us are moral. But their moral and our moral, oh God. It's like I told you, compare the sun to a candle. Huh?
Yes, oh, wow.
Yes. They don't even think they are moral. They are just it. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. So, okay, you can find out all the positive quality described in our English language or in any language on this planet. And then you can think of all the Kori that each one embody one of this positive one, okay? And radiate it as well. And just that, they are just that. They don't just radiate that, they're just that. It's like the sun is not just shining on us. The sun is just that. See? The sun itself is like that. Yeah. You can search out all the positive words to... Yeah, I also have to do that. I look in the dictionary, search out first all the positive words, so that it quickens my job. Because sometimes I ask them, do you mean this one? Or I mean this one or that one? Oh, very difficult for me to have to spell. And the Kori, I have to spell one by one. Is this one, that one? I have to really spell it one by one. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
It's different Also a little slightly different pronunciation. It's just, this is the best I can come up with the, English and some Vietnamese letters so that it can make the words like that. Otherwise, it's impossible. Because before I didn't know how to write some of the words. And I keep searching in English letter. I say, this one? No. That one? No. That one? No. How to write this? Can't. I keep writing, I keep asking. And then the pronunciation. Oh, I said, that's similar to this. So I asked in Vietnamese alphabet, then it's correct. You see what I mean? That's how I knew it. Before I didn't know either. I mean, the mind doesn't know. The Supreme Soul knows everything. Just when relate the message from all the way up there, all the way down here, even takes time. Not because the power doesn't send it quick enough. It's just because it's obstructed by layers and layers and layers of shadow energy. And the mind, the human mind, also needs some time to assimilate, to translate, and to put it into words. Huh? And even one language, not enough alphabet, have to use two. I think now you know why I use the Vietnamese body, huh? Okay. Right. Yeah, it took me a long time to realize that I need another alphabet. Yeah. In beginning, also very difficult, because I keep thinking long time, can't even write one region. Some can, some cannot. You see what I mean? I'm stuck. I was stuck there for a while. And then I was thinking in that. And it works. So it's similar to these 30 alphabet letters that I have shown you. Some English and some Vietnamese like that. Because some Vietnamese also have these words in English. Also, we also have ABC.
Yes.
We have D. D with the cross in the middle. The D that we have as a cross in the middle. We have the D in English and we have the D in Vietnamese. The D in English, we call it ye, and the one with the cross in Vietnamese, we call it de. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
But okay, they use D also okay for that. So many I use in English already. Just whatever don't have in English, then I use a Vietnamese. Whatever don't have in Vietnamese, I use it in English. That's how it works, yeah? Because in Vietnamese, we have a lot already. So it's like half, no? In Vietnamese, we don't have the letter F. We don't have the letter Z and J.
Oh.
But we have many others, huh? See? Yeah. Including the one I told you, A, O, yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. All right. Any more questions, if I can answer? Yeah.
Well, Master, you always spoke about the beauty of the Alexei's language. Is it because it's kind of similar to Pusu language?
No, nothing of the like though.
Oh.
Just the alphabet. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, Master.
Maybe some, huh? Maybe some sound, yeah. But at least, oh wow, yeah, maybe that. Maybe the alphabet is some of it is so much similar. See, yeah, I can use them for Pusu. But it's not comparable, right? Just a sound similar to that. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, maybe I have something here. Except all the donation, I wrote something here. Maybe, yeah. Like, wow, even the gods from the original universe must be purified before re-enter. So pure is here, of course. But it takes no time and no trouble. Just fly through the purifier portal. That's it.
Wow.
And donation again. I'm so glad to made it here. All my life, this is on the 8th of January, all my life that was my wish. Now that I've been there, will I really be happy just to rest and enjoy for eternity? Oh no, I think some work to do still here. We'll need arise that require my self-presence again. Just so tired sometimes to be in this coarse and cruel world, witnessing so much suffering all around. Sorry, it's not it's not the original universe. Sorry, it's not it. Some place here tell me too exhausted, slow down, take rest. I say take rest. Whew. Today the 10, busy, tired, but blissful. Thank you for our help. But I must, what is this? Meditate in different places for the world to be a more livable place. I must meditate for the better world. Number 11 day, and the 12th of January. Wish I could. It's a lot of region and thing, region that I wrote down.
Yes, Master.
Apart from writing down over there, I wrote it here too, how much spiritual merit point and how much region I passed. Yeah. I wish I could. I just read to see if anything for you, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Wish I could, what's that? Continue forever. Just physically, not always able. The energy is too powerful from inside. And the karma outside is too heavy, so I have pressure in between them. I must rest today, I said. I must rest, or go to work in between, working instead. Oh my God, even I only know the original universe recently. And you know it just like that in 1 second. I have to work a lot all this time, sleepless nights and, foodless days and a lot of work, a lot of pain. Sometimes I wrote in a diary, can the pain be less?
Oh, Master.
I think I wrote it somewhere. I said, oh, this is good. But
we're really humbled, and we humbly thank you for sharing with us this precious information about OU.
Oh, you're welcome, my love. Today, too busy to even record. 10 hours a day is physically not easy, and time-wise, must reduce more working time. Lots of work to get the boys in the backyard. That's not for you. Like I tell them to some of the tips that I give, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, saving papers and all that stuff. And they wrote to me, they said, oh, we are very happy to help. Help save the planet. So I said, wow, what an ego.
Oh.
I said, you're not helping anything. You're only reducing your bad karma and harmful substance.
Oh.
Yeah, for the planet. So please don't be too proud. So I said here, a lot of work to get the boys to understand. That's what good for the environment is good for them.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, they don't really get it. Yeah. I say you just reduce your pollution. You brought nothing to this planet. Your meditation is not enough to even cover what you use here. So be more diligent.
Yes, Master.
If you meditate well, you can say that, okay, you can return the favor to this planet by blessing them with your energy, good energy. But if you don't meditate well enough, you can hardly even cover your waste on the planet.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. So, maybe that's also for you to think about, for anyone else to think about. We're not really helping the planet, we're reducing our pollution and karma, okay?
Yes, Master.
And if we use anything on the planet, then we have to be thankful. It's necessary to survive so that we can continue to meditate, to help ourselves, our family, and maybe the planet. At least that. At least meditate more, bring blessing to the world, okay?
Yes, Master.
And the 14, with people, they just crowded you in. life is happier, much more happier when I can live alone and reorganize into more simplified lifestyle. 1 meal a day is very, very good. Smaller bathroom is good. Better shower install with hot water, small, tight area, but heavenly. Less mopping, cleaning to do, more time for meditation. It's nothing for you, really. Okay, yeah, here is maybe something. All the price to pay for me to get back to original universe, a lot of exclamation. And all the suffering in so many different ways. I can't say love in it all. To come down here and go back and forth. Phew, no wonder no one like to come down. Just I. The physical life can be so demanding and troublesome. And now, I don't know which is what, so I keep reading until you pick out what you need, okay? And the rest you can not need.
Yes,
The OU goddess, so I say goddess, yeah? The OU goddess have to bring me back home, in parentheses, to revere and to love. They think I suffer too much here on earth already. Well, thanks a lot. Love you. Bye, you too. Thank you all, original gods and others, for help and protection. So much burden in this physical realm. When I came back, it feels very burdensome. Actually, all the councils don't want me to come back to the shadow universe anymore, even a higher level of shadow universe, not to talk about this planet. Because they see that I was suffering too much. They want me to stay there forever, for good. They don't want me to come back here. But I said I want to continue to stay for a while longer. Because although this shadow universe is not real, but the pain, the sorrow that all beings here suffer are real. Sometimes this number 21, 21st day, similar attributes, okay. I saw some new region, but some of them are similar attributes. Sometimes feel physically hard to take care of it all. Time, space, obstacles, body, obstacles, on and on and on. Even I love dogs, but they make me work too. Oh, that day I worked a lot because there's a lot of region and I didn't have time. So when I finished it, I was happy. I said, wow, finished researching and recording of so many hide up names of pass-through regions. Monumental job. Maybe you don't want to know all this, right?
We do, Master.
Yeah? That's my inside stuff, yeah? I wrote a lot.
Nice.
Yeah?
Nice, Master.
Just my personal thing. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter, huh? It's harmless. I didn't read the donation, huh? No need. I keep reading the same stuff, huh? 23rd, 11 new Cory passed. Ever grateful. 18 new trillion. Oh, well, 18 new 3 trillion spiritual merit point. Oh, on the 23rd, I made myself an instrument to do Kuan Yin while laying down. Yeah, so that I can do it properly while I'm awake, Because if I don't lay on that bed, then I'm not connected with those regions, Cory. And if I lay in, then I can't do the Kuan Yin properly. So I invented. I put the 2 set of legs of chairs, special table, small table, together to make a chair so that I can do Kuan Yin properly. Well, while half laying in bed so that I can have both the connection and do the Kuan Yin at the same time. I wrote it out. I was so happy. Yeah. That's on the 24th of January, something like that, okay? No, so every day I just record how many curries I pass through, how many spiritual merit points I have. Because this is important for me to know, everything else is not much to write, no?
Yes, Master.
Thank you for sharing your diary, Master.
Oh, you're welcome, my love. And to compare the alphabet is not that as difficult as I thought. It's only the beginning, when I didn't know that I should incorporate the Vietnamese into the English alphabet. The name of the regions, they all have meaning, but we can't translate because there's no correspondent meaning here.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. My mind cannot grasp all the magnitude of it. I have to confess that to you, okay, of the original universe. It's already difficult now for me to understand the original universe. I mean, understand, yes, but to bring it down into this language is completely different thing. And the original universe has similarity to us, but completely different magnitude. It's just a huge magnitude that we cannot imagine. But at least it's already have something similar to compare. Some aspect of it, not all. I think it's about we can compare maybe about 20% more or less of whatever up there to this planet. I can only bring down maybe 20% more or less, but whatever I can describe or compare, in our language, 20% maximum.
What you shared today already is just so rich, and it's a lot for our small human brains to think about. So, wow, thank you, Master.
Right now, I'm only on the 600 something Corey of the original universe. I'm so excited to learn the language, but I don't have time to learn anyway, and I don't know what for. who will I speak with here on this planet? It's just so vibration. It's so good. I love it. I just feel so nice. That's all. I don't know if I have time with all the demand on me to learn. What I mean to relearn, And even if I can, I don't know if my mind can remember. If I don't speak every day, how I remember? You see, like if you don't speak English every day, you tend to forget.
Yes, Master.
Okay, yes. Tim, what is it, Tim?
Thank you, Master. Yes, Master, Tim.
Tim, you have the same name, huh?
Nowhere near the same lovely meaning as yours, Master.
I'm Tim Go too. What Tim are you? Yeah, what is it, Tim?
Master, we just wanted to thank you so much for answering all our questions and providing such precious information. We know it takes so much of your time and valuable energy, and we just are very, very grateful for that. So thank you so much. And thank you also for making this New Year and Lunar New Year really, really special for us. And on this occasion, we'd like to sing a little New Year song for you, if we may. We made up the lyrics, and it's got multi-languages: English, Chinese, Korean, Aulacese, and French.
How about Pusu?
Yes, Master, we wish.
Okay. Just joking, baby. I also do this because I love you.
We really appreciate it, Master. Thank you.
I talk to you because I love you. PHÁP. PHÁP. I keep saying to you so I don't forget. I love you because I love you, and I also appreciate what you do. So this is my show of appreciation, as well as love. Love in action, appreciation in action.
Master, we're so humble and grateful for that love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but you also sacrifice a lot to stay there and to do the work that you do, making video and, how you say, put it on the internet and, translating, transcribing. It's a lot of work, and I appreciate that. In the name of this shadow world, I thank you.
Thank you very much, Master.
All right, sing your song in Pusu.
We hope you enjoy it, Master. It's called A Toast for Loving Master.
Okay. A toast.
Loving Master, so happy to be with you. Here's a toast to a new beginning. A peaceful veg world is soon coming. Veg world soon coming. 新年好呀，新年好呀，祝贺师父新年好。祝你们사랑 속에 우리 기쁨 넘쳐요. Our joy overflows. sư phụ sinh nhật, đào năm kim chúc sư phụ an ninh. Cette année est pour l'éternité, notre merci de nous guider. Thank you for guiding us. We love Master. In our hearts we deeply pray. You'll be safe, healthy always. Happy New Year every day. Happy New Year every day. 新年快乐! 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy Lunar New Year.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You are so kind, so lovely. Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Thank you, Master.
But it sounds familiar, like, oh my darling, something like that. You thought I didn't know.
Master, just thinking of you makes every day for us a lucky new year.
Oh, really? Wonderful. That's good to hear. That's good to hear that at least my physical presence makes somebody happy, like you. Okay, happy horse. Anything else? That's it, huh?
Dearest Master,
Yeah.
beloved Tim too. We would love to tell you. We would love to tell you, Master, PHÁP. PHÁP, Master.
No, not PO2. Pi. O2. Pi O2.
Master.
Yeah. It means you I love. Yeah. Okay. Pi O2.
PHÁP, Master.
Yes. Okay, Happy New Year's. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Master, we really don't want to say goodbye, but I guess we know it's never enough when we're with you, and we're uplifted by your love, Master, and we know it's going to be an auspicious new year for all who'll be watching as well. So we just want to thank you for your love and wisdom and all the miracles of peace and compassion that you bring to our planet. It's more than a dream come true, Master. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We love you, Master.
I wish all the worlds, all beings on this planet, all the best, better all the time. All peace, love, and harmony with each other. Thank you, God. Thank you, all heavens, for helping us. Thank you. In the name of this planet, we thank you. You have to thank all heavens. Yeah, even though I'm here, I work, but they help a lot. Without their help, I'd be also drowning in here. Drowned. Okay, my love, I have to go and do my things and meditate. Yes? And I wish you personally, yourself, all the best. And Pi O2. I love you.